Hello. Hello, how are you? Hi. Good to see you here. And welcome to my lecture again. I want to, first of all, I want to check your name. And actually, it's difficult to remember your name in Uzbekistan language or something. So could you leave your ID number, please, on the YouTube or Naver? You can choose any page between YouTube or Naver, okay? So still now, I got about 20, more than 20 kinds of ID from you, but remain people have not left any ID number yet. So please hurry up to leave your ID number, okay? I will give you 1 minute to leave, to make you leave your ID number, okay? Let's take a little time here. All right, actually, I want to check if you can hear me clearly without any problem here. Somebody can answer to me, please? I'm watching YouTube and Naver too. Okay, Otabek, could you leave your opinion if you can see me clearly without any problem or mistake here? Okay, all right. Okay, thank you for your reply. All right, okay. As you may know that I'm recording my lecture from YouTube and Naver. And usually I take my video or lecture or online education program on Naver TV usually. But actually this is my first time to export my education streaming program on YouTube. It's the first time today actually. So here, except me, there are some people who are supporting me to make all the system with no problem. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. Then shall we start our lecture now? Okay. All right. Okay. You know, the subject name is International Logistics. And I remember your name actually because last year, is it last year that we studied together? Is it correct? Somebody can answer? For example, Anna, Kim Anna, are you there? Are you here? Kim Anna? Anna, Anna, can you leave your reply when we met before? I think last year. Is it correct? Or somebody except Anna can reply. Oh yeah, okay, Anna, thank you. Okay, I got your message. Okay, thank you. So last year we met, we met and we passed together one semester. And do you remember the name of subject? What subject did we study before? Okay, it was 2 years ago already. Okay, time flies, right? Okay, okay, very good. All right, so 1.5 year before, all right. So please reply me the subject name that we took 2 years, 2 years before. Do you remember? Somebody can remember? Yes, very good. Yes, the subject name was Logistics Management. Very good. Okay, all right. And today we will start our new lecture, and the subject name is this one, International Logistics. Yes, and I'm sure that international logistics is more fun and more interesting than logistics management, because I know that many of you are very interested in trade, international trade, and global logistics also. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's start today's lecture. All right. Welcome to my online live class. All right. Okay, so thank you for joining my class today. And I hope that all of members are here with me, okay? So actually, I can remember all of the name because every time I called your name, right? For example, Gimbaleri, Natalia, yes, I remember her name, yes, and the face too. And Islambeck, my brother, like Beck, right? And Sharidor, Robar, yeah, and Majda, Otabek, yes, Otabek, I remember, yes. I'm very happy to meet you here again. Okay, and I know that most of you left your ID number on the message already, okay? And actually here is my assistant, and she is checking your ID number here for the clear absent, the clear attendance check. So anytime you can leave your ID or just your ID, because for my assistants, it's really difficult to read your name, okay? Right, here this page shows the content that I prepared today. As you know, maybe I think that you're expecting the shorter class today because today is the first day of our class, right? And usually I introduce my orientation before starting all the lecture. So today I prepared orientation, and sadly I will give you a little more lecture about international logistics. Okay, so I think that we need at least 1 hour or something. Okay. All right, the contents has 3 parts like this. The first one, professor introduction, myself, okay? And second is subject introduction. And the third is basic knowledge for global logistics. If you have any question, then you can leave any kind of question concerning global logistics, okay? Okay, I have prepared several questions. Okay, and I think that these questions will make you can concentrate my class more. Right? Okay, the first one. What is my name? Do you remember? Please write down my name if you remember. 좀 약간 시간이 소요되는구나. Okay. Nobody can remember now my name. Okay, yes. Thank you. Okay, thank you, lovely, thank you. Okay, my name is Sarah and my family name Beck. So you can call me Sarah. Okay, isn't it easy to remember? Okay, thank you. And you know, possibly some more people don't remember or don't know, but don't know me. So I prepared just a short introduction about myself. Okay, I majored logistics for my master course and doctor course. So master and doctor in logistics, and more specifically logistics. What kind of logistics? Yes, air transportation or air logistics. That is the most interesting subject. Okay. All right, and you know, I have my own company, and I'm a co-CEO. The company name is Korea Future Logistics Institute. Yes, and as you know, I'm adjunct professor in Inha University. So I teach logistics in Inha University for the master and doctor and also undergraduate student like you. Okay, and from last year, I started one kind of new interesting business in China. So from last year, I teach logistics in China at two kinds of university. One is located in Jeonju, and the another is located in the Xi'an, which is famous with Bingmayong or something. Anyway, I think I hope that we can communicate someday more specifically in offline someday. Okay, and at the class. And still now, my job, some of my job is teaching on TV and on YouTube and Naver and something, and in a university and another university in China. Okay, all right, and let's say about subject of international logistics. You know, the name of our subject is international logistics, and the total credit is 3 scores, and the time is like now, right? Every Friday, our lecture will start at 2 or to 5 or something, because sometimes we have some technical problem. So I don't hope, but sometimes I'll be a little late like you, okay? Anyway, I will try to be in here in right time, just in time. You remember, just in time, right? So I will hear from 2 to 5. And let's say about the material. I don't want to give you any burden to spend some money for purchasing your book. So you don't need to buy any kind of book to take my course, okay? So please, you don't need to buy, and please visit the iClass before my class to download my presentation PDF, okay? So all the presentation will be uploaded in iClass, okay? All right. Right, and here I will say the objective from our course. Can you read this one? Yes. It's pity that I cannot hear you, right? So even if I want to, somebody can read instead of me, I cannot hear. So can you read with your voice in your private place, please? Then I will try to listen, okay? Yes. All right, thank you for listening. Thank you for reading and speaking, okay? Yes, this is my objective, to teach you global logistics, okay? Yes. All right, and here is main content. Main content. The subject of our course is global logistics. So in global logistics, you need to know what business or what type of mode are important. The first of all, of course, we need to know the global logistics industry, okay? And then, as you may know, the global logistics comes from the international trade. Without international trade, any kind of global logistics will be not necessary. Is that right? So, to understand global logistics, we need to understand the global trade system, all right? So I will try to teach you the global trade, okay? Yes, that is second. And let's see the third. We will study air transportation, air logistics, and ocean or sea logistics, and then land transportation too. But actually, among these three factors, there is something more important among three, right? And this is my question. Which one among air, sea, land has the biggest portion in logistics, global logistics? Can you answer? Yes, please leave your reply. Nuridin, are you here? Nuridin? Nuridin will reply to me. Nuridin? I will repeat. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay, Nuridin, very clear. Okay, very good. You are listening me very clearly and you carefully. Okay. Sea, yes. Sea transportation has the biggest portion in global logistics, right? How much portion does it have? Do you remember? 99, yes. So in global logistics, the sea transportation is the most important factor, right? Yes, very good. Okay. All of you are answering to me. Very lovely. Okay. Yes, thank you. All right. You are here. Yes, I know. Yes, you are here. Yes, and third, we will study cargo insurance. Cargo insurance. And I think that I didn't teach you the cargo insurance 2 years before because this concept is not very important in logistics management, but it is very important in global logistics. So even though this is a little difficult and it's difficult to remind or remember the specific specialized terminology, I will try to teach you, okay? Yes. And here, customs clearance. Yes. For the smooth transportation and flow between two or more than two kinds of country, this is mandatory. Yes. Okay. Custom clearance is very mandatory to import or to export from one country or to another country. Is it correct? So we will study this one too. Yes. If you have any question, you can leave any kind of question here, okay? Yes. All right, then I will give you some information about syllabus. How many weeks do we have? Do you know how many do we have? How many weeks do we have in one semester? Shahbaz, can you reply to me? And Maria, can you reply to me? In one semester, how many weeks do we have? Yes, 8? No, 8. Maybe you wish 8, but it's not true. Yes, 16. Yes, if you consider just no more than yes, 16 or 15. Yes, normally we have 15 weeks, but if you need more supplementary class, then we will proceed until 16 classes. All right. So I will give you some information about syllabus to 15 weeks. Okay. First week here, orientation and introduction to this course. Okay. So we are taking, and I'm teaching this content to you now, okay? And second, introduction to global logistics. This is the basic concept. And third, international infrastructure and transportation infrastructure. And here, can you see fourth? Okay, fourth is terms of trade. Have you heard Incoterms before? Incoterms here. Can you see clearly? Incoterms. Incoterms, yes. Okay, Meadowhead coupler. Okay, you told me that 14 weeks. Yeah, but yes, due to the corona, we have to reschedule our all the syllabus and some time schedule. But you know, even though we omitted 2 weeks, I will give you supplementary class, so you don't need to worry. Okay. Yes, I know most of students doesn't like my supplementary class, but to do my old obligation, I will try to give you supplementary class. Yes. Right. In commercial law. Yes, yes, yes. Right. Yes, yes. Okay. So if I proceed my supplementary class, would you mind to come in? Yes, you need. Yes, yes. Right. Okay, thank you. And here in code terms, I asked you if you know or if you are aware of in code terms. Yes, some of you, yes, and some of you. Okay, okay. So all of you know in code terms. So I don't need to teach in code terms anymore. Is it correct? No, maybe not. Okay, so even though I will teach you, no, even though you are aware of Incoterms already, I will give you some aspect from logistics perspective. Okay, all right. Okay, good. Okay, all right. Thank you. And the fifth, international ocean transportation. Yes, and actually you learned before ocean transportation and ocean and air transportation before 2 years ago, right? Yes, but this is the more this is deeper and wider knowledge about sea and air transportation. Okay, so this will be not boring. Okay, this will be not boring. And 7, air transportation. And 8, midterm. Yes, midterm. For the type of question, or I mean for the type of exam, I will give you some information more. Okay, and here 9 weeks, 9 weeks, international air part 2. Okay. 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 Yes, it's true that in code terms, even though you learned in code terms before, yes, from this year, 2020, from 2020, the encode terms has been changed to new version. So I will teach you the new version. Okay, here, let's just see here, 2020. Okay, yeah. So even though you know encode terms, because several years ago or some years, I don't know when, but anyway, you learned encode terms based on the 2010 version. Okay. But from this year, this has been updated to 2020, okay? And week 10, I'm scheduling and I'm making field trip schedule. You love it, right? Have you been to field trip with me when you study with me? I don't remember. If you been to the field trip with me before, then I will change this schedule, or I will change the place for the. I will change it some. I change the field trip place that you will not know. All right. Okay. We went to field trip. Okay. Yeah, yes, it was very awesome. We went to Incheon Seaport. It was very good. Yes, okay, very good. So I'm trying to go to airport, or I'm thinking visiting some warehouse, nice warehouse. I'm scheduling. Okay, so let's just see if we can go or not due to the coronavirus. Okay, so I'm thinking many kinds of many types of field trip. Or possibly, if we cannot go together, then maybe I can go alone, showing you the real warehouse with through my computer or my cell phone or my video. All right? Yes. Yes, I can change. Don't worry. I don't want you to go the same place for the field trip. Don't worry. Okay. So, and maybe you can give me some opinion or your idea which place will be very nice to all of you. All right? Yes. All right. Okay. Eh? No, we cannot go Jeju. Sorry, we cannot go Jeju because the cost. Yes, we cannot go. I wish to go with you, but I cannot. Yes. All right. And here, 11. Let's see 11. International land and multimodal transportation. Multimodal. All right. And 12. Custom clearance. And then group presentation. We have at least 3 weeks for the group presentation. But I think maybe we have to expand more time for group presentation because I found that the number of our students is more than 50 now. So maybe we have to need some more time to listen group presentation. All right. Anyway, we will discuss later. And then after finishing all the group presentation, you will take final exam. Yes, this is end of our syllabus. And let's see the evaluation. Evaluation, yes. COVID 있어요. 예, 있어요. Yes. Your Korean language is nice. Yes, very good. Okay. Yes, I heard that are you 3rd or 4th year now? 3rd or 4th? So are you going to graduate this year or next year? And I know that from your period of freshman, you are practicing and you are learning Korean from my university. Is it correct? So I'm sure that your Korean is getting better every time. So if you can, okay, you are 4th already. Yes. Then you need to, yes, okay, then you can type reply in Korean too. And maybe if I teach you in Korean to teach logistics, maybe you will be happy. Is it correct? Busan Port or Busan Port, you want to go to Busan Port? I don't know, but I will discuss with administration office. Okay. So if you want, I will teach you in Korean too. Okay. So Korean and 우리 한국말 못해요. 잘해요. 주아레브 사르도로. Okay, 사르도로. 한국말 잘해요. Don't worry. Okay. Then if you prepare English, then I will set the English in the default. But little by little, I will teach you some Korean. Then I think that if you try to understand and practice Korean, then it will be better to get the better job, especially in Korea, okay? Yes, even though this is difficult, then we will try, but we will try, all right? Yes. Anyway, here, evaluation. This page is showing evaluation. Yes, you know, this course has relative evaluation, right? Yes, this I think you know already. And assess criterion. I will consider 4 kinds of factors to give you the letter credit, okay? The final letter credit. The biggest factor is major term and final exam, okay? These two factors has 40 and 40, all right? 40 weight to the final grade. Only in English. 한국어는 어렵게 보이는데요. 한국말 잘하네요. 네, 굴조다. 한국말 많이 늘었습니다. 좋습니다. 네. Okay, and attendance has 10% and presentation has 10%. So totally 100%. All right? And we need to know the lateness and absence. This is the same logic to our IGSG, right? If you late 3 times, then there will be 1 time of absence. And if you have more than 4 absent, then I have to give you F, even though I don't want, okay? So please keep and follow the regulation of our university. This is the exactly same logic, okay? And then let's say about exam. Yes, exam. Yes, question type is the same. Short answer and multiple choice test and essay. Yes, and I think that this time the task for global logistics will be harder than before, because before you were just second year, but now third or fourth year. So your capacity has been upgraded, right? So the quality or level of question will be harder than before, right? Okay, you know my contact point. The address from my address based on my university, and here my company. And you know my another channel, my contact point in YouTube and Naver, right? Yes. So you can contact me. This kind of channel, all right? All right. And I want to hear your, let's say your reply concerning this kind of question. Okay. Okay. Ah, yes. Some people are listening my lecture in Naver TV too. Okay. Can we possibly change the relative evaluation to absolute? Sorry, we cannot. I cannot. Because this is fixed already 2 years ago. So we cannot. Nobody can change anymore. And you know, even though you are taking English class, this is just exceptional. In our university, if the class is English, that Korean are taking, then that will be absolute. But this is class for foreigner or exchange student just in English, right? So this have to be relative evaluation. So we cannot change, okay? Arkin, okay? I gave you my answer, okay? All right. Okay, then from now on, I will give you some question about this one, okay? Please write your opinion here in YouTube or Naver or iClass, okay? Whatever you want, okay? All right, I have 2 kind of questions. The first one, what do you want to learn from my class or from me? This is the first question. What do you want to learn from me? Okay? Or this class? There is the first question. And second, look, what do you remember from the course, which is logistics management, that you took 2 years ago? 2 years ago. What do you remember? Every people need to answer for two kind of questions now. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes will be fine, right? Okay, I will give you time. Please reply your opinion here. I'm watching you. Dangerous good. Okay, dangerous good. Whatever you want to, whatever you want us to teach. Okay, beautiful. Okay, in core terms. You learned in core terms already, but you want to learn in core terms again. Yes. Maria, here I see Maria. Are you new here? Because didn't you take my course before, Maria? Okay. Okay, Anna, good job. Whenever hear or listen name of Anna, I can remember Frozen movie, Frozen, and whenever I watch Frozen, I remember your name, Anna Kim. This is true. Okay, you remember 40 and 20 containers. Okay, very good. This is very how to say, essential equipment for the better logistics flow. Yes, very good. You can remember FCL, LCL, even though you cannot remember specifically. That's okay, because you know this. You can remember at least this name. Okay, you remember. Yes, you remember documentation. Documentation, ocean and air transportation, container size. Yes, container size. And don't you remember the container type? Yes, you want to. Okay, you want to some technology used in logistics. Okay, Gimbal, Valerie, what is your full name, Bal? Because I remember Valerie, Gimbaleri, is it correct? Yes, it's true, yes. You can remember the name of a ship classes and part or port. Yes, very good. This is very precious, yes, lovely. Airway, port, seaport, and containers. Field trip. And I think that field trip gave you so beautiful memory. Is correct? Yes. Very good. Okay. And thank you for your opinion that you gave me. Okay. All right. Okay, Kimberly. Okay. Bekdoshi. Okay. Thank you. Remember field trip. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. The reason why I gave you this question is to check your understanding or your your desire to learn logistics. Yes, okay. I'm so happy that you can remember many things concerning logistics. I'm very happy. Yes, okay. Do you know that this is the end of our first class? Yes. After break, we will have second classes today, all right? So I think that we need to take some break now. Okay, do you agree? Yes, of course. Then shall we have 10-minute break here now, right? So I will give you 10 minutes and you will be here again until 2:55, okay? 2:55, we will be here again, okay? All right, stay here, all right? Stay tuned. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Good to see you again. And thank you for coming again. All right. So let's start the second class of today. The second lecture is Introduction to International Logistics. All right. This is just introduction, not very difficult. All right. Okay. Okay. This is my question. Can you answer? Kim, who is attending in Navy TV? Can you reply to me, Kim? Yes. What comes to mind when it comes to logistics? What do you think, or what can you remember if you hear international or global logistics? Welcome back. Okay. Kim, Kim. Your real name? I remember Kim. What was his name? Do you remember? Erke, sorry, Erkesign. Okay, do you hear me? Right. Carrying. Okay. Kepler said that delivering can be considered, or carrying, or transportation. Good. Moving object type, or transportation. Yes. Yes. Then mobility. Yes, that is very good point. Mobility. Yes. Then I want to ask you the difference between logistics and global logistics. Yes. Okay. In logistics, there are many kinds of logistics activity, right? And if you categorize just two, considering just the range of logistics when it occurred, then we can classify to two. Logistics can be divided to domestic logistics, right? And if you consider the broader range, then we call this is global logistics, right? And global logistics can be same with international logistics, right? So can you explain to me the difference between domestic logistics and global logistics? Who can answer to me? I will call your name here, right? Okay, 혜승, 정혜승. Good to see you again. 혜승, are you here? Where is 혜승? YouTube or neighbor? If you don't reply to me, I will think that you are not here in the class. 다바이. Hurry up. 다바이가 빨리래요. 다바이. 빨리. Answer to me. Where is 혜승? Okay, you are not here. Alright, then somebody can answer instead of 혜승. Yes, domestic logistics is occurred within one country. Yes. 다바이. Yes, 다바이. Yes. And then what is global logistics? What do you think? Okay, domestic logistics is transportation. Oh, good. Okay, and who is he? Korea Hayoti says domestic logistics usually works for local consumer, when global logistics for international consumers. It's correct. It's very correct. Yes. It means that you know already about global logistics concept. Okay, very good. This is very good starting. All right. Yes, you know, so I don't need to explain more so much, right? Domestic logistics is occurred in just one within a country, while global logistics is occurred between countries, between two countries at least, right? 3 or 4 countries. Yes. Okay, very good. Then here the Google showed me when I search global logistics this photo. Okay, so when I search some global logistics images, then Google recommend this photo. Can you see? Right? Could you see these photos carefully? Because these photos can explain a lot to you, right? Okay, take your time. Okay, Sammy Jung said that you want to learn inventory management. And yes, inventory management, I think I will not cover in this subject this time, but I will try cover. Yes, as a field trip, yes, I think the Hughes warehouse will be very good place to you. Even though it will be just a little inconvenience to me to prepare this schedule. But anyway, I will try, yes. Yes, okay. Yes, so you can see some photos. In this photo, there is a beautiful earth. And you can see airplane. And one city, right? City. And do you know that city logistics is getting popular now globally? And here, you can see some point, right? These points can be some hub, right? So you can remind and you can remember the hub and spoke system, right? In global logistics, hub and spoke system is very convenient, right? Convenient. And this is very popular concept in global logistics system, especially global transportation system, right? And here you can see Lotte Global Logistics, but this is not the advertisement of this Lotte. I don't have any interest in logistics, in Lotte Global Logistics, but Google recommended me. All right. So here you can see some logistics company advertisement, and you can see some containers, airplane, and company name and the shipment and shipping vessel. And here you see containers, airplane, truck, vessel. And let's move to next page. Yeah. Can you see? Can I write? 확대할 수 있어요? 안 되나 여기서는? Let's try. It's not easy. No, it's not. I cannot zoom. All right. Okay. So here, even though I can see very clearly, 네 어떻게? 이거 zoom in, please. Here I have my very professional director, camera director here. So he will zoom in the photo for you. This one. Isn't he nice? Isn't he nice? He's a very capable man. Yes. Why Lotte? Because Lotte company has their own logistics company as a 3PL, third party logistics company. Yeah, that's why we can see Lotte Global Logistics here. 됐어요? 네, 감사합니다. In this photo, you can see some truck and cargo here and the vessel. And what can you see here? This is a train. Yes, rail service. In global logistics, yes, the rail service can be used. Maybe you know TSR, right? Because the rail service between Asia to Russia and forward to Europe, you use this TSR service, right? And TSR service has the rail service, right? Okay. And here, truck and airplane. Yes, this is showing the concept, the main and beautiful concept of global logistics. Thank you. 이제 줌 빼셔도 되고요. 아, 이것도 줌 돼요, 혹시? 네. How about my Korean? My student, how about my Korean? This is very confusing to speak English and Korean at the same time. Ah, yes, better. This is better. Yes, cool. 아, 너무 멋있대요, 감독님. 진짜 실력 좋으시다는데 애들이 감탄하고 있어. Cool, awesome, nice. 네, you can see here a notebook, right? So, what does this stand for? Yes, this stands for e-commerce. Yes, e-commerce. Sometime I will teach e-commerce trend and this trend and e-commerce industry. Okay, this will be very fun. All right, and here global logistics, and this is globe, earth, and most of photos show very similar concept using airplane and vessel. All right, yes, this is true. Korean here, yes. And somebody is asking me a question. Yes, yes. Urkin is Maersk company famous and existing logistic company here in where? Korea. Oh yeah, Urkin, you have very nice question. Okay, thank you. Somebody can answer to this one. Is Maersk company famous globally? This is my question. Actually, we learned Maersk company in the class, right? Yes. What is your answer? Urkin, what do you think about your question? This is a very good question. Do you think the Maersk is a famous logistics company globally? Sardor? Yes, it is. Yes, right. That's sure. Yes. I can say the biggest vessel company is Maersk in this world. Okay? So I can say that the answer is yes, it's true. The Maersk company is very famous. It's true. And you have second question. Kim. Is this company located in Korea locally? Yes, right. Yes, it's true. In Korea, we have Maersk office too. That is very big company. So in this company, I mean, the Korean branch has very much officers, workers there. So it's very nice. It's a nice place to work there for you too. Yes, because you know that you are very capable. Because at least in the perspective in languages, you can speak at least 3 languages. So especially trade company and logistics company will welcome you so much. Yes, yes, indeed. Especially how to say, multimodal transport company. For example, this Maersk, or integrating company, or especially airline. But it's sad, the current situation from the COVID-19. Due to this COVID virus, the COVID-19, all the industry especially air transportation company are trouble, right? Right, in trouble. But it's good that even though passenger transportation industry are in trouble, but the cargo transportation industry is better than passengers, because even though the passenger cannot fly, yes, the cargo can, yes. Okay, and here, keyword concerning global logistics. This is a key keyword. SEM. Yes, you know SEM, right? If you don't know, I will teach you today. And network, transportation, and international, and shipping, you know, and market, because market is very important in global logistics, right? Yes. And worldwide, yes. I think this is very similar concept. And alliance, yes. Why? This is a very good question. I want you to think carefully. Why here I wrote alliance concerning global logistics? Please answer to me. Is here Sodik-jun? If Sodik-jun is here, you can answer to me why here I wrote down alliance when I want to say global logistics. Yes. Miraliev, Shuhurov Miraliev, you have very good answer. Yes, and K plus 2. And Nuridin 2. Yes, right. Beganov, yes. He is Lombek. Right, yes. Very good question. Yes. And you know the meaning of alliance, right? Do you remember, or do you know the scale of economy? Economy of scale, yes, economy of scale, right? Economy of scale, yes. To pursue more efficient and more profitable business, the company are trying to merge another company, right? Then they can save some cost, right? And global logistics, this logistics company want merge, and moreover, even though they don't merge, they cooperate together. For example, they can operate their vessel together, right? Keeping their own company ownership, right? So they can share their vessel space together. And also in air, the airline can share their space together, marketing together, right? Yes. So we can see the economy of scale from these cases. So to save their cost, they want alliance, because these global logistics are targeting the worldwide market, right? Yes. Okay. Sadiq John Abdaforlov. Sorry for my bad pronunciation in Russian, but okay, I will wait when you can answer. Okay, you take your time. Okay, that's okay. All right, and here, next page. Let's go to next page, convergence. And let's say about convergence with logistics. Logistics can integrate. It can be integrated with another fields together. For example, can you see this letter clearly? Because these letters are slightly smaller than another page. So can you see clearly? If logistics can be combined with commerce and cost and field. This is actual field, all right? And policy and IT and environment. If the logistics can converge with if the logistics can combine with commerce, then this new field can be referred, how to say? Can I repeat here? All right. Yes. If logistics concept is considered with commerce, then the new field can be made, like distribution industry and trade and transportation industry. And logistics can be combined with cost. I mean, we can see logistics in terms of cost too. And if somebody lost logistics in the perspective of cost, then this study can be about production management or accounting or some saving or something, right? Cost saving, operational. And also, logistics can be combined with the field. I mean, the factory or manufacturing, right? So in this case, organization management or operation system, or this kind of study can be created. And also, logistics can be combined with policy. So the government can make the policy in industry policy and distribution policy. And also, logistics can be combined with IT, right? If we say IT with logistics, we have too much story to discuss, right? Simply, I will say logistic information, because if I start saying something about this one, I cannot, or you cannot go your home. Oh, you are at home, yes. I mean, we have plenty of story about this one. And logistics can be combined with environment. So this can be green logistics. Yes. Yes, what kind of business will logistics include? This is my question. Can you answer? Then what is logistics? Look, for the physical activity from the level of supplier to end of customers, including transportation, storage, and loading and unloading. And moreover, logistics have broader range, like processing, the factory or manufacturer at the level of manufacturer, and assembling, classification and repair, packaging, and trademark attachment. Yes, this can be shortly labeling, right? Yes, this kind of business or activity can be part of logistics. Here you see logistics business of logistics. Then let's see the definition of business logistics or logistics business. Here, according to the demand of a shipper. Yes, you remember shipper, right? Doing logistics activity is logistics business, and for a fee, right? So this is not free. So it means this is a business that can create their profit and revenue from the logistics activity. Okay, that is logistics business. All right, is it clear? All right, okay. Then, based on the Korea law, and actually, even though this is Korean law, this is global standard. So let's see some standardized concept referring logistics business. Okay, the first one. Can you speak this one? Here, except me, there are more Koreans. So somebody will say this instead of me. 대리님 이거 한번 읽어봐 주세요. 우리 학생들 졸리니까.
화물 운송업.
Did you hear the original Korean native speaker? Yes, very clear. Yes, this is 화물 운송업. Then what is, thank you. And what is 화물 운송업? 화물 means cargo, okay? Cargo. And what is 운송 is transportation, okay? And business is up. So cargo transportation business is 화물 운송업, okay? So in logistics business, there is some business about transportation, okay? Then what kind of mode can be used for transportation? You know already, right? Like truck, like a automobile, and ship, vessel, and aircraft, and etc. Yes, etc. Do you know the reason why I wrote etc? Because the logistics industry is advancing a lot. Every year, every month, every day, right? So I cannot define all the transportation mode here. Okay, that's why I said etc. here. And let's see second. Logistics facility operational. Logistics, 물류, okay? And facility is 시설, facility, okay? And operational, operation is 운영, okay? So what is logistics facility operation? This is some business like operating terminals. You remember the terminal, right? And warehouses. So this is some physical facility, right? And now you know at least two kinds of logistics business: transportation, facility, operation, right? And there are more here. Third, here, 물류 서비스 업, logistics service industry. For example, 운송주산. So this transportation is 운송, but I think it has been omitted one word. What is 주산? This is like middleman or consignment or some outsource service. Okay, so the 운송주산 means a business like 운송주산, or 운송주산 is like freight forwarding, right? So this is like a cargo handling agent, something, right? If you remember freight forwarder, freight forwarder, then you can match transportation, some consignment or something for the 운송주산 is same with freight forwarder service, okay? Okay, and the rental service and information processing and consulting service. That is all the logistics service industry, all right? And fourth, comprehensive logistics service, because logistics is becoming so huge, so big, all right? So as one company, it's very hard to supply the integrated logistics service a lot. integrated logistic company from one company. So many kinds of logistic company combine or alliance their service to supply the better service to the shipper. Okay. And this kind of company or this kind of this company that can supply more integrated company can be 종합물류 서비스업. This is comprehensive logistics service industry. Okay, this is based on the Korea Logistics Industry Development Act. Okay, right. And okay, I wanted to do just 2 classes, but I think I need a little more time. So shall we break now? Okay, just 10 minutes, and I will give you a little more lecture. Okay, all right. Then see you in 10 minutes. Thank you. Hello, welcome back. Are you sure that you are here with me? All right, welcome back. And this is Logistics TV. My name is Sora. Okay, shall we start again? I will try to finish quickly. All right. Okay, here let's see the range of logistics. And do you know that to produce one cell phone, at least we need 700 parts? And in case of a car, how many? Wow, this is too much, right? So let's see their SCM in perspective in logistics. You know, as a manufacturer, for example, car manufacturer or cell phone manufacturer, they need many kind of supplier, right? Because they need so many of parts, right? So the manufacturer needs many kinds of supplier. And to target, to sell their cell phone or car, they need customer. So this is customer bound, right? And this is direction from the supplier, and this is direction to customer level, right? Here, if we put the manufacturer in the center, the left side, there are many suppliers who can supply raw material, and then part supplier, and then finally there are somebody who can assemble to produce as a shape of modularized part. And then finally they can supply this modularized part to the manufacturer, right? They supply. And then after making and finishing production, they need to or they want sell their product by many type of distributors, right? So here you can see there are many kind of suppliers, right? So we say this all integrated supplier is supply chain, right? So all the company, this company and this company can be a small part of supply chain. And in supply chain, there are at least 3 types of logistics. The logistics from the supplier to the manufacturer, we call this part of logistics procure logistics. So to understand procurement logistics, you need to know the meaning of procurement, okay? So if you don't want, why don't you search in the dictionary, please? And after accepting all the material from many type of supplier, as a manufacturer, they produce their product, right? All the logistics activity which is occurred in the manufacturer, we call in-house logistics, or sometimes we call production logistics. Right. And let's go to the side of customer. To sell or resell, to deliver to customer, they need some type of logistics too, right? So the range from the manufacturer to the customer, we call sales logistics. So this is the most simplified logistics activity in the perspective of SCM. Okay, what is SCM? Supply chain management. So according to their process level, we can categorize it to or divide it to 3 parts. The first part is procurement logistics, and in-house logistics, and also sales logistics, right? And here you can see the meaning of procure in-house and sales logistics. And actually, I already said and explained to you the meaning of this kind of logistics already. Okay, right. And this is very interesting and newly advancing logistics, which the name is reverse logistics. What is reverse? Reverse is not forward, right? If we say this is forward and this is backward, okay, right? So the logistics to the customer we call forward, and the logistics to the supplier bound then we call back logistics or backward logistics, okay? The backward logistics can be referred as reverse logistics, okay? And reverse logistics, the purpose of logistics can be like return or recycle or waste, okay? So I can say that reverse logistics can be referred or reverse logistics can be combined at least three concepts of logistics. The first one is return, okay, for the return purpose. And the second is waste. So what is the difference between return and waste? Return, for example, after using my container, I don't need this container or pallet. So I want to return this equipment to the owner, okay? This type of logistics can be return logistics. And how about waste logistics? For example, in your house, you can waste or some product or some garbage in the waste, right? So that is waste logistics. And third, recycle logistics. Yes, maybe you are very accustomed to recycle waste in Korea, because in Korea many people have to recycle, right? Yes. So maybe you are very capable to recycle, right? Yes, this kind of logistics or some logistics about waste can be recycle logistics, okay? So practically there's a forward logistics advanced a lot, but due to the achievement or advance due to the advance of e-commerce or what, some purchasing system, this reverse logistics is getting popular now. Okay, this is it. This is the end of my lecture. So I want to hear your reply. What did you learn from this lecture? Please reply to me. And before finishing my lecture, I will call your all name, okay? All the individual name, because my assistant is suffering checking your name. So I have to call your name, okay? And please keep leaving your memo to me, okay, about this one, okay? And at the same time, I will call your name, okay? If I call your name, then please answer in the memo, all right? 고비르조노프. If you are here, then you leave your ID number, okay? But Gorbi 고비를 존업. Okay. You leave your ID number to confirm. Okay. To check double. To folder double check. Okay. And Gimballeri. Leave your ID number. Gimana? Naturally. And if you answered already, then you can log out, okay? You can leave from here because the class is over, okay? And actually, I passed one more classes, so I think next week I will omit one class, okay? Very good. Gimana? Okay. Then you can leave. And naturally, leave your ID number. Okay. And Natalia. Kojimako dir. If you answer, then you can leave here. Dabron. Ramazan. Okay. We are checking your name and ID. Ashulleri Mato. Lobar. Mokinur. Okay. Okay. I'm watching. Okay. I'm checking. Mokinur. Muat Bormir. What is Guljoda? Okay, Guljoda, I will check your name, okay? No, your name is not here. No, you're not here. All right, Guljoda, you are not here, okay? So please check with office. And 라마 누구까지 했지? 라슈르쉐리마토 했고 로바를 했죠. 로바를 했고 그다음 모키노로 했고 무함마드보르 했고 무흘리사 미르자 올리모. Please keep the order, okay? Okay. And 무르조히드. No, Islamberg, no, not you. No, I didn't call your name yet. 미르조히드. Let's keep in order. 베흐루즈. 빌럴라흐 머낭. 샤르도르. 샤흐버즈. Okay, all right. And I think that you don't want to keep the order, right? If you keep the order according to my list, then it will be more convenience to check your name to all of us. But I think you want to answer carefully, so please leave all your ID here. Okay, I will last call your name from now on. All right. After you're leaving, I will check. All right. Then you can leave, and don't forget or remember. Click 좋아요, like, and subscribe. Yes, is it true? Yes, subscribe and like. I don't care, but anyway, I just follow other stars. Okay. So now you can leave. Thank you for coming, and we will see next week at 2. All right, and we will finish at 3. All right. Okay. Thank you. Bye. You can leave. I'll be here.